I don't tend to recommend many supplements for guys over 40, especially if their lifestyle habits aren't fixed yet. But I do always recommend ZMA. The most guys our age for testosterone and sleep. But like a mad professor, I decided to build my own better Frankenstein version of ZMA. And today I'm going to explain why standard ZMA can be improved upon, and then how you can go ahead and build your own version like me for better results. After 30 years of working out and also wasting money on useless supplements and now coaching guys to only take what works, I've learned that the forms of nutrients matter just as much as the nutrients themselves. So hopefully this is going to be an eye-opener for you and also help you get the most from your ZMA. Hi, Chris here from Over 40 Freaking Awesome, where amongst other things, I help guys in their 40s and 50s to cut through the supplement industry nonsense and focus on what actually works for things like testosterone, sleep, and recovery. So I've talked about ZMA before, zinc, magnesium, vitamin B6, as one of the few supplements actually worth taking as we get older for testosterone support and better sleep. And it is useful, don't get me wrong. But here's the thing that most people don't know about the standard forms of zinc, magnesium, and B6 used in most ZMA products. They are pretty rubbish. Most ZMA uses cheap, poorly absorbed forms of those nutrients because they're cheaper to manufacture. You're paying for nutrients that your body kind of struggles to actually use, which means you're not really getting the full benefits for your testosterone and sleep quality. And supplement manufacturers love using the cheapest forms of nutrients they can get away with, just like all manufacturers of everything seem to do these days, cutting corners while hoping that we don't catch on. So standard ZMA typically contains zinc monomethionine, magnesium aspartate, and synthetic vitamin B6. Those sound great and super scientific, but they're actually some of the least bioavailable forms that you can buy. Your body has to work harder to absorb them, and a lot of what you're taking just tends to get flushed out without really having done anything useful. Plus, for some guys, magnesium aspartate can actually be stimulating rather than calming, the opposite of what you want when it comes to bedtime. And by the way, I have a complete supplement guide, the main 40 plus supplements playbook, that breaks down the real kind of winners and losers in the supplements world for us guys after 40. I will tell you how to get that at the end, or check the link in my bio. So let me break down why standard ZMA ingredients are holding you back. Now, I hate it when guys overcomplicate health and fitness, like the guys that make 30-minute tutorials on biceps curls, and I don't want to get overly technical on all of this either because I don't want to confuse you, and I'm also no chemist. So let's keep it super simple. Zinc monomethionine. This is decent, but zinc picolinate has up to 3 times better absorption. That means you get more testosterone boosting benefits from the same dose. Nice. Magnesium aspartate. This is where most ZMA products really fail, in my opinion. The aspartate version can be stimulating, which is mental, really, if you think about it, if you're trying to improve your sleep. Plus, it often causes digestive upset, not exactly what we want before bedtime either. And then synthetic vitamin B6 pyridoxine, your body has to convert that into the active form it can actually use. Why not just take the active form directly? Or if your diet has plenty of meat, fish, and legumes, just forget about the B6 completely and focus on the zinc and magnesium, which really are the 2 big hitters in ZMA anyway. So here's what I now take instead and what you should look for too. Zinc picolinate or zinc bisglycinate. Both of these are chelated forms that your body absorbs much better. Picolinate might have the slight edge, but both are really much better than the standard zinc currently in ZMA. Take 15 to 25 milligrams about an hour before bed on an empty stomach. Then magnesium glycinate. This is the kind of gold standard for sleep and relaxation. Glycinate is calming, it won't upset your stomach, and actually helps with sleep quality instead of working against it. Take 200 to 400 milligrams with your zinc. Then P5P, this is a much better, more active form of vitamin B6 that your body actually uses. There's no conversion required. It just goes straight to work supporting those other nutrients. Take 10 to 15 milligrams, or like I said, ditch the B6 completely and save yourself some cash. Now, the timing matters here. Take these on an empty stomach about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Don't take them with calcium, iron, or dairy products, as they block zinc absorption. If you take other supplements, just spread those out across other times of the day. You may be wondering, do you need some special contact, some underground lab that makes these superior forms of zinc and magnesium? No, the good news is they're widely available if you search for them online on Amazon, or probably you can find them in your health food store if you have a decent one nearby. Now, you will pay a little bit more than your standard cheap ZMA, but like I said, you're getting significantly better absorption rates and results, and you should feel a difference in terms of sleep quality and hormonal balance within a couple of weeks. We have enough expensive stuff to buy for our home and kids, so we can't really afford to be wasting money on supplements that barely work. If you're going to invest in something for your testosterone and sleep quality, make sure you're getting the forms that your body can actually use effectively. Like I said, the supplement industry counts on people not really knowing this stuff about bioavailability, and you just buy whatever seems cheapest. But when you're dealing with your declining testosterone and your crappy sleep quality, you want every advantage you can get. I switched to this version of ZMA a few weeks ago. I've been having a lot more vivid dreams, which is a sure sign I'm getting deeper sleep for longer. Plus, I definitely feel I recover faster from workouts, and those tend to be good signs that zinc and magnesium are working their magic. It's the same nutrients, just better forms and significantly better results. Now, if you want that complete supplement guide that breaks down the best and the worst supplements for men over 40, check the link in my bio and the description. Remember, supplements are a quality over quantity thing. It is better to take one or two things that are high quality and well absorbed than you neck 10 things that were cheap and are supposed to be good for something, but you feel no difference. You get what you pay for when it comes to these things, so don't settle for inferior stuff when better options are readily available. But as ever, take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.